Hello everybody and welcome to a finale video. So excited that December is like the month of finales. So the first finale I have for you guys is the Burning Through Products challenge, which was a collab with a number of other YouTubers. So I will have their channels linked down below. I'm not sure when everybody else is going to have their finales posted, so please do check them out when they have their videos up and just check out their channels anyway. Hopefully you will subscribe to them too, because I adore them all. They're awesome. So anyway, I want to share with you guys my finished products, because I actually finished everything, or at least completed my goals with the products. But before I dive in, I wanted to ask you guys a super quick question, completely unrelated to this video, but I wanted to get you guys early. I want to know if you guys had any suggestions for hairstyles, not haircuts, but hairstyles, because I'm in such a rut and I have like sucky hair that I'm trying to improve, and today I like spent time like attempting to like curl it a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, but I always do this like side thing, and I feel like my hair is always like to the side, ponytails, braids. Like I don't do anything that's different than that. I have like 3 hairstyles that I rotate between, and I want to switch it up a little bit. And one of my personal goals in 2017 is just to get better with hair stuff. I just need to practice more. So I was just wondering if you guys had any suggestions or thoughts, ideas, anything, throw them at me. Alright, without further ado, let's dive into the products. So the first thing I have here is the Cinema Secrets Super Sealer Mattifying Setting Spray. And I abuse this stuff, not gonna lie. So if you've seen that meme floating around on the internet, that was me. Like I was just bathing in this stuff, which was not the most pleasant of experience, but I will say my makeup lasted forever, and it was really hard to take off. I would purposely not spray this stuff if I knew I was only keeping my makeup on for a short amount of time. Like if I was just filming or doing something like taking pictures or just trying out a few makeup looks, like I would not spray this stuff because it was a chore to take off my makeup. Like I mean like scrubbing a little bit at my face to get everything off, because this is some super duty stuff. I prefer my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray because it doesn't leave my face as tight. It's not mattifying. It just keeps my makeup in place for a long time, and it's not as hard to remove the makeup as it is with this stuff. So the pros and the cons. Very impressed with it. I just have no plans on repurchasing it because it just doesn't fit my needs right now. Next, I have the Bath & Body Works Perfect Autumn Day Shower Gel. So as of my last update, which was the end of October, so it's been a little while, I had quite a bit left, like a little bit more than half of this stuff. So I used it for a few bubble baths because that's what I generally use my shower gels like this for, and then I finished the rest of it up in the shower, and I did not really care for this stuff at all. I just felt like it didn't smell like I wanted it to smell. I just find that a lot of the Bath & Body Works scents I've smelled or tried recently just all smell the same. There's no distinguishing them, even though they have different ingredients. And like this one with the pears and the maple toffee, like I really wish you could smell those things, and you can't. And it just smells really artificial, and not even artificial pear, which I'm obsessed with. Artificial pear is one of my favorite scents ever, and I don't get that from this. So disappointed. I have a few more Bath & Body Works shower gels that I'm going to get through, and then I don't have any plans on repurchasing any more at this time. They just don't interest me. Maybe if they change things up a little bit, or I happen to go into a store someday and smell something that smells amazing, I will give it another shot, but for now, no. The Bumble Sunday Shampoo, I really didn't end up caring for this that much. I felt like it really dried my hair out. I have a problem with my hair being pretty dry and frizzy, and I felt like this, while it made my hair feel somewhat clean, especially in the roots area, which is where I concentrated it. I wasn't like running it through a lot of the bottom part of my hair. Like I was using it a little bit, but mostly trying to clear out my roots and stuff, because that's where I would normally have a lot of buildup of product, like dry shampoo. So I would do that, but even after using like a deep conditioning mask, my hair still felt dry after using this stuff. So I definitely think that a clarifying shampoo is a must-have. I think it really does help clean my hair of all the gunk that's in it, especially where I don't wash my hair every day. But I just don't think this is the one for me. So if you guys have any recommendations for clarifying shampoos, let me know. I've only used this one and one from Neutrogena before, so any recommendations would be wonderful. The NYX Eye Crayon in bronze is gone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This thing I thought was never gonna die. And kind of like with the setting spray, I did go a little nuts with this stuff. I was like using pretty thick coats of it and blending it out and then layering shadows on top of it to the point where it was not recognizable anymore to finish it, because I was like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to carry this over into 2017. I want this done. So I can't sharpen this anymore without it being really uncomfortable on my hand. And as I've mentioned before, like, life's too short for that. If it hurts my hand, it's done. It's finished. I've used enough of this stuff. So while I did really like it, at certain times, I definitely got tired of this thing. So I will not be repurchasing this. I have a few other eye crayons. I've mentioned before how much I love the color, and I really, really do. But unless I'm working with a lot of warm golds and coppers and bronzes and oranges and reds and pinks, this doesn't work the greatest. So I have no plans right now to repurchase this. Maybe somewhere in the future, once I've gone through a bunch of other products and my makeup collection is in a better place. Maybe. It'll depend on like what I have and what I'm working with, and if I really find that I miss this. Like, I know right now I do not want to see this because I've been using it for months. So I'm glad it's done for now. I enjoyed it for a while and I just got tired of it, which does happen with products sometimes. So I'm gonna let it rest and then we'll see if I miss it somewhere in the future. And the last thing is Roadstripe from the Vice Ltd Reloaded. So I did really well with this. I wasn't concentrating on finishing it, but I did put a huge dent in this thing because I love Roadstripe. Love it. I'm wearing it today as a cheek highlight and also as a brow bone and inner corner highlight, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow because I love this. I love this shadow, and I've actually been trying to wean myself off of it a little bit because I found myself a little too dependent, and it's okay. I'm allowed to like things, but I was using it too much. I was overusing it, and I'm happy with the progress I've made. Like, I'm very satisfied. I think that I crushed it. I crushed this challenge and I'm super happy. It feels good to finish something and finish all the products. I knew going into this crazy seasonal challenge madness I took on that I wasn't gonna be able to finish everything I chose realistically, but it's been a good final push. And this has been really rewarding. Even though I didn't choose all makeup products, it feels really good to be moving out products that I was just sort of tired of and I just needed to move on from. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in my next videos. Bye. Oh, I haven't been able to do that for a long time. We're getting there. While I have it here right. They're gone now. Next, I have the Bath & Body... Not today.